Don't blink, here's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Just doing well, having a wonderful day on this 8th May 2025. Let's have a little bit of content going on. I'm in a good mood. It is, I got a little bit of batteries. We woke up a little bit later. Oh, I forgot to do a video. I forgot to do a little video. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Just doing well, having a wonderful day on this 6th or 7th May 2025. As you can tell, we're a bit awake. So this phone overheated while we're sleeping, and I was counting on it to upload videos. So right now we had to take a long ass time to post video. However, we did something great. I want to shout out to Lucia Wolf. We'll tell you what we did. And yeah, this is pretty much it. So I'm kind of excited. Oop. Okay. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Computer Show. We're doing walkers are having a wonderful May 2025. We're in a great mood today. We're doing much better, and it's thanks to my mom. So I wanted to read this for you guys, and then I'm gonna call her because she wrote me something that was really important. Listen, holy, she wrote me a freaking paragraph. As you guys know, I've been kind of depressed lately, and my parents have been amazing. My father has been amazing. My mom has been amazing, and it's very complex because my father, he's helping a lot, and I feel like my father helps a lot because we're close, because we're close, and we can talk to each other. My mom, with my mom, we don't see each other a lot, so it's a bit harder because she lives further, but she still does so much effort, and I'm just so thankful for her. So I'm gonna be reading what she says. Steph, I know things have been really tough lately, and I wanted you to know how proud I am of you simply holding on. Life doesn't always make sense. Some may feel heavier than others, but please remember that this hard season won't last forever. I'm super grateful. Now, a lot of people are saying, why are you reading this? This is personal. For two reasons. First of all, my mom, she put in so much effort, and I want to do a proper thank you. That's the first reason as to why. But there's another reason as to why, which is as important. I'm kind of using my mom in a sense that I think out there's possibly people that didn't have the best parents. I had amazing parents, and my mom took the time to write this off, and with depression, I'm a little bit in the position of, I'm not the most talkative person, right? Even coming in front of the camera is a bit harder. But I want to read this for you guys because I feel like this is helpful to me, but this is helpful for somebody that didn't have the best parents growing up. So I believe this is important. And ultimately speaking, I mean, there's also this very heavy burden that I have. I think I have a bigger reach, and that bigger reach needs to be a positive message, but it's not always a positive message. So when my mom, who also is an amazing woman, comes in and gives us a positive message, I think it's my responsibility to be like, you know what, let's share this. You have so much strength inside of you. Even if it doesn't feel that way right now, every step you take, even the smallest one, is a step forward. Don't ever think you have to be perfect. Should be brave enough to keep going. I believe in you completely. You're not alone. I'm here for you every step of the way. Oh, that's so nice. With all love. And I said, and I want to show you because it's kind of funny. It says your name. So basically, she knew that I wasn't doing well. She went to look at some of the things that could be helpful. And a lot of people say, yo, she just copy and paste. I think that's actually quite sweet. I know when people say that this is weird that she copy and paste. No, it's not. Sometimes you don't know which word to use. You don't know how exactly to approach the situation. You try to talk to the person in need, and you didn't really help the way you wanted to help. So then what you do is you try other approach, right? Would you like to personalize it further with something specific? Stefan, it's struggling with or enjoy. Stefan, I know things have been really tough. You have much strength inside of you. Okay, so she copied twice. Okay, that's no problem. Things that's really been tough, but please remember how this is. You just have to be proud enough. I believe in you completely. You're not alone. I'm here every step of the way. Okay. Dear Steph, I know things have been really tough. I think it's the same thing 4 times, but not everything you're perfect. No, that's the same thing. Okay, dear Steph, I know things have been really tough lately. So it's the same thing over and over. Skip the content open sidebar. Like ChatGPT, you said write me a note. Oh my god, this is so nice. Wow, I didn't even think about it. She actually didn't copy paste. ChatGPT, you said write me a note to encourage my son Stefan. Oh, has a hard time. That is so cute. That is so sweet. And again, I think people will be. Of course, it's different to using ChatGPT, right? And I think it's part of the new reality. I think it's, well, I have this tool to help me. I want to use the right words. Let's use the right word, and let's use the tools that are here to make me have the best word. Here's an earthfelt note you can share with Stefan. Habibi Stefan. So this is her. ChatGPT will not say Habibi. I know things, but please remember that this is, okay, don't everything, okay, believe me completely. So this is the same thing. I just wanted to remind you how much you matter, not just to me, but to everyone lucky enough to know you. Oh, dude. So I know things feel heavy right now. It's okay to feel down sometimes. Please don't forget the strength you carry, even when you don't see it yourself. Many do so much already, and I believe with all my heart that you rise again, wiser, stronger, and even more credible. Take it one step at a time and be gentle with yourself. You're not alone, and you deeply love. I'm here for you always with love, Mom. That is so sweet. That is so freaking sweet. That is so freaking sweet. And again, I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think this is a testament to what's being a parent's about. There's books to parenting. There's no books to becoming parents. There's no books to how to be a parent, right? There's a lot of books that are going to say, hey, say this, say that, do this, do that. This is the step of evolving for your kid, but your kid will always be different, right? You have this personality where you have this uniqueness, right? I'm gonna call her to say thank you. I think she's at work though. I'm gonna say thank you. But it's heartfelt, and that's what that matters. I'm seeing the person that did their best, and that's what that matters. Hi, Mom, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to call you to thank you for the message. It was really nice. How are you? You doing okay?
Yeah. What I'm worried about, so how is everything?
Well, there's good days and there's bad days, so today's a good day. So, it's a good thing. Everything is okay. How about yourself? You doing okay?
Yeah.
I just read a message.
I'm busy. I cannot talk to you.
Okay. But I just got a message. I just want to say thank you and I say I love you. And I'm sorry sometimes I'm not talkative, but you're a blessing, and that really made me feel good. And I think the reason why I'm in a good mood is because of you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, call me if you can call me tonight. I would appreciate that because I'm gonna send something with Laura if you want.
I don't need anything, mom. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anyway.
Just take care of yourself, mama, please.
Okay. All right.
You know I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
You're a blessing, and I'm so grateful for you.
Thank you, Stefan. Okay, Mom.
Have a nice evening, ma, and I'll try to call you after no matter what. But I don't need anything.
Okay. Thank you so
Sounds
much.
good?
Yeah, it sounds very good.
Awesome. Did you bring an umbrella? Because it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining a lot outside tonight.
No, but I'm not gonna be outside, so don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Okay, good.
I promise. Okay.
Have a nice day, ma, and I love you.
I love you too.
Take care, ma.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
You can tell that she's a bit tired. Possibly didn't sleep well because of the situation, Because she texted me yesterday, and she texted me this long message yesterday, and I just didn't have the effort. I'm not trying to play victim, but yesterday we had a live, and I was live streaming, and I had people coming and talking to me, and that really tired me. So because I didn't answer, she possibly didn't sleep well. So at least she knows I'm grateful. I am grateful. I'm blessed beyond belief, and yeah, thanks, mom, for today, for yesterday, for every single day that you're here with me. Oh. I'm here without you in my dream. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. You're here without you, baby. We're trying to export. That was emotional, dude. Holy, wow, wow, that was emotional. Take it. Don't think this is going welcome to the show. It's doing well on the 7th May 2025. Let's have a couple of videos. Let's make a couple of videos. But most of all, let's film the nature conference. It's beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy. I love ya. We're not the most battery though. All we need is to stay 1 hour for the sun to set. Because we don't have a lot of sun. So I don't think we're gonna get a nice sunset. Darling, is you going welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on the 7th May 2025. Bit emotional because I just talked to my mom. She sent me a beautiful message. And I'm super thankful this is the nature corner. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. Let's do a thumbnail. This is how emotional. Island Bliss. So this is another review of a energy drinks. Once again, we're slowly stepping in into the what I call it into the making the content for tomorrow, 24 videos, so 24 hours video. So we need to get used to energy drinks. But before we started, I just want to say thank you again, Mom, Janice. Today we talked to Mom and Janice, and it was really helpful. I love you guys, and sincerely. So I know Rockstar has came out with a couple of new flavor. You guys know me that I'm not the biggest fan of Rockstar. More of a Monster kind of guy. Even yesterday we had our first Ghost, and it was pretty freaking good. However, you have to give chances to people. You have to give chances to people, and Rockstar deserve a chance. Rockstar, my issue with Rockstar, and you guys notice because I said this a lot, is Rockstar has flavor that are phenomenal. I'm talking about Pineapple Treasure, I'm talking about the Zero Sugar, I'm talking about the original, I'm talking about, there's a lot of them that I really like. This old orange cream cycle was delicious, this strawberry cream cycle was delicious, this kiwi strawberry was phenomenal, this grape one was really good. The problem with Rockstar is when they have good, they have amazing flavor, but some of the flavor I don't like versus a company that only has good flavor. So all in all, they fall a bit short of the race. Did that make sense? I think that makes sense, right? So we're gonna have this Island Bliss. So for me, Island Bliss is what? See, Rockstar again. I saw the Ghost yesterday. The Ghost can, which was phenomenal, which was beautiful. Here, Rockstar has a very unique approach, very simple approach, kind of like Monster when you think about it. But doesn't mean it's not as good. It's good. This is really good. See, this is really good. I kind of like the easier approach. This is really good. It's nothing original though. I'm tasting a lot of pineapple. I'm tasting a lot of cherry. Tasting a lot of I think it's. Something very citrusy. I'm not sure if it's orange or grapefruit. I know. Try to believe it. It is a great taste. It's something I've had before. So nothing new. Kind of like your take on tropical punch, right? But it's a bit better. Now, I will say that even though the taste is very similar, I'm also tasting a lot of peach, which is great. I'm liking this. Now, I will say that even though we did taste this before, multiple times, I think that with the blend, now talking about this with Ghost yesterday, I think with the blend, we had this very weird approach where the blend changes everything. Of the blueprints, it is. And I'm gonna use, because I like to use very imaged. I'm not sure it's in English. But to me it's like a condo. I always had this problem with condos. They all look alike, right? But then you don't know what the inside looks like. Maybe the inside is very different. My apologies. So with this one, although I've had it before, the Island Bliss, I've had it multiple times before. The inside, which is the mixture, the blend, being different, but as it had a little je ne sais quoi, and it's great. It's good. It tastes good. And that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's not. Did I enjoy it? Yes or no? Do I think it tastes good? If I think it tastes good, it tastes good. And that's all that matters. Why? Because at the end of the day, I realized, and this is a realization that I had a while ago, I've tasted so much food lately, right? And although tasting this food, and I want to come back to the beginning of the taste test, right? In the beginning of the taste test, it was always about, hey, I want to eat junk food. Here's the excuse as to why. And then I really enjoy making taste tests, and because we enjoy making taste tests, I start tasting things that I wouldn't taste usually. And because I tasted things that I didn't taste usually, I was like, you know what? Maybe this is for a video. This was my inspiration. This was my motivation, right? But then I tasted so many things and so many things and so many things and so many things, and sometimes it was disappointment, sometimes it was great, sometimes the product wasn't there anymore. Now with this one, which is absolutely cool, is that this is picture perfect what I'm looking for. Not the best, right? And I don't think it has to be the best. I think that if anything in a taste test, and I know some people are going to be, dude, this is such a bullshit reason, but I really think that the most important part at the end is you're going to go to a different country. You're going to go to a store. You're middle of a work. They send you somewhere. There's a grocery store. There's only these Rockstar. You know what it tastes like. So instead of having to figure out, well, do I like it or not? I'm like, you know what? This one was good. It wasn't great. It was good. And I think that's what it is. I think it's not about. It's always gonna be about discovery, right? But it's about being familiar with it. There's almost this fear when it comes to tasting food, because you cannot miss something that you never had, right? And with food, there's a lot of things that I eat that are limited edition, right? And I get pumped about limited edition. When I see this, I always buy it because I'm like, dude, I might never have a chance to taste it. Then you have a product you really enjoy, and after that you really enjoy, you go back to a month later and it's not there, right? So, do I really enjoy this one? It's okay, it's good, it sounds great, but I would definitely buy it again. I think that's the reason taste test should be okay. I was listening to another content creator, right? And he had the habits of I'm gonna name him Rad Brad. Fucking love that guy. However, Rad Brad has this very annoying habits of starting a playthrough, doing two episodes of the playthrough, and then stop. And then people ask him, dude, why are you always stopping? He said, well, there's things I don't enjoy. I don't have to force myself to enjoy them. And the goal here, right? The goal here, and I'm using this as a I should make another video about this. Okay, I'm making another video about it. I'm so sorry. Don't blink, here's your boy Ink. Welcome to the commentary show. This is Walkers are having a wonderful day on this 7th May 2025. Let's taste some Kit Kat. We have the delicious caramel crisps. So I'm excited. Once again, eating junk food because we're not feeling well. I'm feeling a lot better thanks to junk food. There's always going to be this fear where junk food is temporary. So when I'm going to be feeling better, it'll be a bit harder, you know? So there you go. Okay, let's start. Let's try it out. Once again, Kit Kat's my favorite brand. Lately been my favorite brand. You guys know that when I was younger, didn't like it, but we're growing to like them, which is great. Caramel crisps. What I love here is already the texture. So you can tell that there's caramel in the bottom, a bikini bottom. You heard of bikini bottom, but you never heard of crispy caramel bottom. I just invented the caramel bottom, right? And the next question I'm asking myself, I invented it. Because I want to live there. Because as a young Ink, I want to live in bikini bottom. Honestly, it's a good place to live. Really good. I have such a different idea when it comes to taste tests. My ideology changed so much. But still, holy, that was good. That was really good. Wow. Sorry, I made a video about taste tests and how it felt to do them after so long. It was good. Kit Kat that I didn't like. Kit Kat that I did like at all. I almost hated it. I gave him a chance. It's delicious. It's really good. So, when I did this, yeah, I tasted it. This is the best thing I've ever eaten, no. However, that's one of the most interesting things that I've had in a while. First of all, love the design. Second of all, so you have three texture. So you have the smoothness of the chocolate, which is normal. You have the wafer that offers a different texture. And then you add the crunchy caramel. So you get smooth to wafy to crunchy. That's a great mix. The taste itself, the Kit Kat, my problem with this one, which is a really good problem to have, is that it's very similar to a normal Kit Kat. They with the crunch. So you see here, right? Let's say there's different Kit break, right? Let's say you take one of them, that for some reason or the other didn't have any crunchy caramel, which would be weird. Let's say, for example, never mind. There's also the quantity. This is rising. So good. My original talk wasn't right, but my problem with this is if you would take out the caramel crunch, there would be no difference, right? So if you guys enjoy it, you'll enjoy this. And after more and more studying, I'm very excited to have. I'm realizing that the caramel crunch is so tasty. The chocolate and wafer does this like that, but the strength of the crunchy caramel are so potent. I feel like, wow. Wait a second. That's what I'm tasting. And then the crunchy caramel, I think they taste of the chocolate. There's this really particular case of it's overpowering everything. This is really good. This is incredible. Yeah, oh, definitely something to try. I don't even know how I would describe it. Wow, it's so potent. Holy, it's very caramelly. More than it. See, one of such a problem with it is, to me, caramel is very liquidy. So you would have this Kit Kat, right? That would have caramel as a layer, but this one tastes more like caramel than anything else. So I'm like, wow, I love it. Because you and I were born to die. Now I'm found. I feel so alone on a Friday night. Very cloudy, look at this. Feet that don't fit now. Your brakes every second. Tell you you're right. Told you on air. Me sad, don't make me cry. I'm not enough. Go get high. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the Welcome to the Show. Okay, doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. On this, I don't know. Oh, this is a weird video to do. This is a very weird video to do. Damn. Let's, see, I'm unfocused because I'm so about this video. Let's do another video. Let's do this video and we'll keep it for last. Welcome to the Welcome to the 7th May 2025. Today we're tasting Sweet 16 Sour Mix. Is that French or is that, English? So it's from Spain. Don't make me cry, don't make me cry. Song of the day is Born to Die from Lemony Affliction. Really good song. Really, really good song. It's a cover of Summertime Sadness. No. It's a cover from Born to Die from Lana Del Rey. Instead of raising the volume, I raised the speed. You can tell I'm nervous. That's because we're doing such an important video after, right? So, yeah. Oh, I didn't catch it. I could pretend like I'm catching it, but I'm honest. So today we're tasting this. I'm sorry about the beginning when it's a bit wonky, right? But we're going through a lot right now, and you know, so we'll be tasting Sweet 16's very own Sour Mix. You can have the Couchard, which is a beloved Canadian Quebecois taste. So we have the Sour Mix. I'm a sour guy. Yeah, what to even say more? I love the packaging. I love this. Love that we have every single candy in. Let's try to guess them together. So we have grapefruit, right? We have blue raz. We have cherry, possibly. We have grape, right? We have sour lemon lime popsicle. We have watermelon. We have peach. We have grapes and lemon popsicle. We have a strawberry. Fuck, I'm nervous because the video I'm going to do after is a huge news. Possibly the biggest announcement I've ever done. Holy. Without further ado, let's try it out. So I'm gonna do it. There's so much variety in there that's amazing. I'm trying to get all of them out. That way, I like doing that. I like separating my food. A lot of people call it playing with food, and to those people I say fuck you. I do what I want. Maury Paulick, shout out. We have grapes. Now what I'm missing are really the hardest to find. We have a little popsicle. Popsicle, where are you? We also have grapefruit that we didn't take, right? Holy. Would I restart the video? Probably should, right? But hey, fuck around and find out, I guess. Well, I'm not really finding them, to be completely honest. You must be balls deep at the bottom of the bag. And before you say balls deep, yeah, they're the little ball that we're looking for. No, yo no sabes dónde es. I feel there breaks every time that I think, and I'm hoping at the gate. Yeah, I have an orange that I didn't even know we had. The stuff I saw. I'm alone on the Friday, Thursday night. I'm feeling not wrong if I tell you you're right. It's like I told you, honey. Don't make me laugh, make me smile. The very first one we have a little ball, which is this one, this little guy of mine. Okay, sour. Sour AF. Very watermelon flavor. Yeah, or even very melon watery range. Oh my god. The orange is peach. Blue red. Boring. Strawberry a bit boring. Blue raspberry a bit boring. More blueberry to be honest. Peach was amazing. Talking about peach, let's do a peach. I mean, it's so freaking boring. But then, a bunch of different candy put in the same bag. Just like munchies. I think Doritos, Pretzel, Cheetos, corn, sun chips. I think different candy put in the same bag. However, the mix is actually pretty good. Grape. It was nice. And very good. It was very fruit loopy. No. Fruit by the foot. Watermelon. My favorite so far. Grapefruit. That was good. So flavorful. And the strawberry. So yeah. I don't know. Not the best flavor, not the thing that I've ever had. Not even close. I thought these I didn't really connect. Good after the good. What else? The watermelon and grapefruit was good. My food is okay. Yeah, not great. It feels boring. It feels uninspired. However, yeah, it doesn't like this as much. That's what I would. However, there's a really cool thing here. When you have a sourness craving, you know what you want. This is the one. When you have different people coming to the party, you can leave those bowls. And at first, and this is how mature we're becoming and how much we're evolving as a person, right? At first I was like, dude, nobody's gonna eat those, right? But then it doesn't really matter how much people eat, what people eat, because you rather have more snack than you need. You rather have more different snack that you need. You rather have snack that nobody's gonna eat that's a snack that nobody's gonna eat, and then there's none left. And because there's none left, you're in a position of like, where's the food? Where's the snacks? You know? And I think that's also important. I think that's also really important. So did I find it was amazing? No. Did I find it was good? No. I found it once again uninspired. However, it served a purpose, and I think everything served a purpose. The good thing with this one, with the purpose, is you know exactly what it is. Sourness craving. Some of them, they're gonna be liking some of those candies, and I don't know, this is as close as you can go for pleasing everyone, right? This is as close as you can get to pleasing everyone. And I feel like for a lot of people, that's just enough. I'm not trying to become this guy who has the most amazing party. I'm not trying to be the guy that has the best snack, but I'm trying to be making everybody happy. And this is what it is, right? I don't know. There's a part of me that's really disappointed with how little I liked it. There's a part that's like, dude, what did you expect? And then the last part is, bro, you wanted a sour mix, this is a sour mix, right? Sailing the boat like I've made. I'll think I'll be better off alone without you. I don't mind when I sleep all alone without. Yeah, so not the best stuff. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy, welcome to the Welcome Show. We're doing well on the 7th May 2025. Today is a mental health update. The song of the day is Garden, Solitary, which is one of my favorite songs from Garden. Garden being one of my favorite sad emo rapper. Today we're talking about mental health, as you can already guess. We're doing okay. That's mostly because we woke up, mostly because we have a beautiful day to film, mostly because we're making videos, mostly because we had 1 sugar, 2 sugar, 3 sugar, and look at this. Still pretty full. Was pretty full until I dropped it. Aha! I dropped it on the right side. Like a cat, flat on the seat. You can tell we're happy. And I wish I could tell you it was strictly chemically sugary involved, but it's more than that. My mom wrote me a message showing how much she truly cares, and she used ChatGPT because she wanted to find the perfect word, and ChatGPT would offer her the perfect word, and that was super sweet. The attention was amazing. My father would say, "Hey, I want to see you tomorrow." It's been a while. And I saw him Sunday, just because you know I'm doing super well. Janice, who came in my DM today, just say, "Hey, what's up?" Right? Andrew, I know I'm not doing well, and know that when I'm not doing well, I'm not the most targeted person. Andrew just wrote, "I love you, dude." Then of course we had Meg, we had Maddie, the lovely Maddie, we had Anna. And I keep talking about Anna, but you know, it's not I have a crush on her, right? And yesterday, about mental health, I'm talking about romance and shit like that, right? Yesterday she kind of said sorry without saying sorry. It's like, hey, I'm very antisocial when I'm depressed, right? And that was, it was it was more like a justification. But at the same time, Anna is a badass. Anna is a baddie. She'll tell people "fuck you" just because she doesn't like them, right? She felt like she needed to justify herself towards me. Actually, proves that of affection, right? It's like I care enough to say, hey, this is why. You might not agree with the reason as to why, but here's why. And I feel like I'm the same way. When I'm not feeling good, I'm not the most sociable person. Hell, I'm not the most sociable person when I'm happy. You know. With all these people, and then there's this current event that happened, like where I was making videos, right? And this morning, and actually this is kind of important. You were with me. Because I don't lyrics. Indeed, you, my kids in a remedy. Just believe. The world is in, not the rum and gin. I guess you win. I think I'll be. What do you think it'd be cool? We're talking about Anna, and I think she's really cool. So, this morning, for the first time in 4 years, in 4 years, in less than 48 hours, 4 years and 20 hours. Let's say 30, it's 28 and 51, 50. Okay, 50, but still. So for the first time in 4 years, we reached a level where this is the hyperactivity of having so much fucking sugar in me. I cannot focus. Like I could focus to begin with. I can't. I'm watching a fucking ad of the game I'm not playing. Why is it bothering me so much? I don't know. This song, dude. I'm feeling very singy-songy. I don't know, I always saw this singy-songy, like this feeling of singy-songy, this particular feeling of singy-songy as, you know, you're drunk, and I'm not drunk. But you're drunk and you're singing with your friends, and we're all unhappy, but this song brings on the weather, teardrops upon my sweater, I cry in bed whenever I see you guys together, fuck love, it's all a lie, I can't sleep, I'd rather die, leave that look in your eyes, and stuff that I'm not your guy, but ukulele too, I think you're really cool, like, I think you're really cool, like, yeah, I think you're really cool, like, I think you're really cool, like, I said my back last week, don't I sit upon my feet, like, down into the jeans, this is what it seems, so come home and synchronize your softly caress your ties, you would be so fucking high, this is in my head tonight, but, see, this guy was the first time that I heard of ukulele, the very first song, and I was like, dude, I love ukulele, and then I listened to Boy With Uke, and I was like, dude, I'm in love with ukulele, right? And as funny as it sounds, I'm a guy that's like that love image, right? I love a lot of things: corn, caffeine, candies, chips, chicken wings, toast, bacon, sausage, hash brown, jalapeno, ramen, rice, pistachios, friends. Should have been the top of the list still. It's so weird. This morning, for the first time in 4 years, I wasn't sure of what I was talking about. I didn't have any subject, and it's a really weird situation because it's so complex. This is gonna be a very big talk about depression, so hope you enjoy it. I feel it was really weird because I had a lot of subject to talk about, but I didn't have anything to talk about because I didn't feel like talking. And you realize, right? And I know this sounds crazy, but I have never felt that this euphoria, right, of depression, right? And I feel high, I feel drunk most of the time. The way I'm acting, the gesture I'm doing, right? It's a lot more. It's weird. It's weird because those are not things that I need to do. These are not things that I feel like doing. They're just normal behavior of a sad boy fight for life. But at the same time, I'm in this position where I'm like, oh, this is the wrong song. This is the wrong song. This is the wrong song. You go with Saint of Life, or you want to go with I don't know. Do you want to go with let's go. I want to go with Red Romance from Alexis Amenda. This is really, really good. Blacklist Me. This is a really good song. I rock out to this song. I was gone to a place for work, and I didn't have Wi-Fi, and I had this song, and this song was there, and because this song was there, I listened to it a lot. This is how old school emo we are. Old school emo bitches. So I act or I say things that I won't usually do. For example, we had a really. This is so good. This is by the way. This is broken, so. Beautiful life. I'm just a foolish star, I'm just a broken dream. Wishing for a dream. And I wish we are always been SIB. Still your heart skip a beat. So yeah, because it's always breaking down. So yeah, IQ test. My computer was this IQ test. I don't know why I did it, but okay. I guess it feels like I need to do one because I'm burning some cells over here. So I'm acting really weird, and I'm watching the video I'm doing, and I'm like, why the fuck are you talking about that? Why are you doing this, right? And I feel the need for music, right? And then I realized that depression is behind it all. Now let's put it out. This is why it involves us. So first of all, with my friends, right? I'm in this really weird position where I want my friends to be there, and I'm not willing to let them in, right? And it's like, I was talking to Meg, and Meg she's super kind. I love Meg, she's amazing. I don't know her much, but I know her for like 2 months, we talk to her every day, so. And it's a different conversation. It was like this, right? And then, with Meg, she was like, hey, how are you? And I was like, I'm not doing well. And she asked me a question mark. I said, I'm not doing well. And her answer was a question mark. And this is the perfect example. Because when she wrote me a question mark, my reaction was like, I don't feel like talking about it. So why even mentioning, dude? You felt the need to mention it, but you don't feel the need to talk about it. So how is she supposed to help? She's supposed to guess how you're feeling. She's supposed to get a solution, right? My mom took the time to write me a deeply heartfelt ChatGPT message. I didn't even read it until today because I was feeling better today, right? But then this depression, and this depression is how we're talking and how we're affecting us, right? And that's the craziest thing. You can tell basically, I've been singing a lot more, I'm listening to music a lot more, and you're like, why is he starting to sing, right? Well, technically speaking, the last time we were such in love with music was also a time where I was depressed, right? And I was using music as a way to escape this depression, right? So is it because we're depressed that we need music so much? Is me singing and being that... Nope, let it go. Dr. Fast Finger here with 10 clumsy fingers. Day and every day, sometimes I'm passing. That's our place for hours as I complain. Not about to defend yet. You not know when we can love you forever. Bullshit, you fucking miss me. You got there in a few months. Yeah, that's on the sidewalk. So yeah, so part 2 of our depression talk, 7 April 2025. I'm feeling drunk. I'm feeling in a mental state that is drunk. I don't know why. I didn't drink. Didn't consume any drugs. Only one who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. We did do drugs, we did do Trizix, which is a antidepressant, so if you're gonna be judging me for that, here's your stadium. So yes, I was talking about how music, that time we listened to music this much, we're also depression, so maybe music is a way to cope, right? And then, when music is a way to cope, then the way we're acting, the gesture we're doing, the way we're talking, the idea that we're taking, because you know me, I don't plan videos, I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And if I think about a meme called Good Soup with Adam Driver, I'm gonna say good soup. I think about a meme, well, this is basically the only meme that I know. You weren't the only one who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. You know this song? Chef kisses on both of your cheeks. My eyes are up here, dude. So yeah, and the way we're reacting is so weird. And I was gonna do a video, and I was gonna do this video on the food reviews, right? And how food, the taste of food changes. And then maybe this is also because of depression, right? And my perception of tasting food and how sad I was to taste a new food. And add to my collection of videos, food that tastes. Guys, I have over 250 products. They said. You weren't the only one who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. We have now 51, 52, 53, and I have more stuck in my fridge. Probably 66. So every single day, if you want to watch different videos of a different product being tasted, I have 1 year of content. Crazy, right? So I did the collection was one of the biggest goals that I had, because the more content I have, the more diversity that I have. The more diversity that I have, the more the larger my demographic are. The larger my more demographic. Wow, the larger my demographic is, the better it is, right? Even this song, fuck, nevermore. Nevermore. What's the point of waking up? What can I give a fuck? And on the light of your shed, shining in the window, keeping you awake. From your shed, anything you ever said, keeping you awake. Remember me with a smile on your face, 'cause when I'm gone, I'll go in a better place. I'm not so sure about anything anymore. I guess I got what I've asked for. I'm not so sure. We're sleeping on the floor. I guess I do it. This song then. Stop singing. Just focus, please. Yes, so I didn't understand how much depression changes. And this depression I kept talking about is very different. So the first depression that we had, we completely burned out. Didn't talk to anybody. We stayed in our room, played video game the whole year. My hair was so long because I didn't cut it. And they were so unkempt that it was knots in my hair. Literal knots. Then second depression. And we never healed from it. And now this depression, I'm feeling like I want to work. I feel motivated to work, right? Or maybe I'm motivated to talk to people. Maybe the person that we are right now, completely different. And take away from the hours and hours and hours and 28,000 videos on YouTube. Take away from that, right? Just put this guy who was motivated to work, has a dream now, which I never had before, as some friend now that we didn't have before, but we were taking what we had. We didn't ask for friends, but when we were offered friendship, we took it. Sometimes it was the wrong people offering it, right? But I still took it, right? And yeah. And it feels very weird because everything that I'm doing is affected by depression, right? I go to my father's house, and usually it's crazy because, and I love my father, but if you take to ask me about a year ago, if I would spend more than an hour at my father's house, no, I have to work. Now we can spend 2 hours at my father's house, there's no problem. We still have to work. Then you ask yourself, are you having more fun at your father's house than you have at your own? No, because I'm making videos, I'm okay, right? So is that because you need to talk to your father? No, because when I'm doing videos, I'm talking to you guys. Right? Sometimes all you need is an ear to listen, a single ear to listen. And thank God, because we all of us, most of us, a majority of us, some of us, hopefully more than 60% of us, have 2 ears to give. I'm not so sure. I have a pimple. You see how drunk I seem? How on edge I seem? I can focus more than a couple seconds at a time. And I have 24 hours to do tomorrow. No, I'm gonna do it. Not so sure about anything anymore. I guess I got what I've asked for. I've been so sure from always sleeping on the floor. I guess not wrong lyrics. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know what 60% we have to hurry. Oh, that's also the problem. Nothing over. Let's go with the pretend. Let's go with problematic with Genie, understand. And this is good. Ooh, sick of you. Sick of you is good. Sick of you. Boy with you, Oliver Tree. Eres muy bien. Muy bien. Très bon. Ça c'est bon. Очень хорошо. Very good. Très bien. I said this already. Have one generation. So yeah, so we're feeling very different. Even what we're doing is affected. And then with my father, I was talking about my father, yes. With my father, we lost conception of time. And that's one of the cases of there's a dissociation, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Huh? Things are better off this way. Wish I never ever knew your name. I used to said hi. You got really cute eyes. Got ties with your face. This way, not my way. Game. I know I'll be fine. I'm gonna break a chair because it's broken. Again, you fuck on my friend. I want you out of my life. I'm so proud of your life. You think that you do look mine. Do it again. So till then. This song is marvelous. You say goodbye, you fucked up now you're wasting my time. You treated me wrong, you so that you're gone. Why can't I move on? You fill me with hate, you make my heart break. And I can't escape, I try, and I'm left dead inside, and you're killing me slowly without even knowing. Well, love is the cause, and both of us lost. See, there's just other thing with depression. This other doing, we'll call it a depression arc, right? And hopefully I'll never have to do this again. But when you look at the general channel, you'll see, okay, well, we went through some shit. Right? What do I need? I feel the need to prove that I've been through shit. Does it make me tougher? Does it make me more gangster? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Hi, Jose. How are you? Been a while. Yeah. So it changes everything, right? But at the same time, we accomplish so much, and my mom was right. It can't let that stop us, right? I cannot focus. I'm not myself. I act weird, better than usual, right? But then if you compare to other depression, I'm better now. You know, that's a positive, right? So we're working, and life continues, right? I'm out. I want to go out. I want to talk to people, which is crazy. I haven't been able to do that. Why is this depression so different, right? We have a dream, we have purpose, we want to work. But it's so different. You ask yourself, what is this? Is this depression or not? Right? And maybe you're just acting weird because you feel weird. Maybe we're acting weird because we're uncomfortable in our own skin. But what makes us uncomfortable? And it's crazy because if I'm doing this because I'm uncomfortable, why don't I feel uncomfortable? I don't feel like I'm uncomfortable. I don't feel like I feel sad, yes. I feel like it's a shitty place to be, yes. But I don't feel more than that. You see, with the people, and what I'm realizing lately, and what's amazing, is that people are really there for me. They're really there. They're really showing up. They're really being comprehensible and understanding of our acting, right? And it's a blessing because, you know, it's always a fear. It's always a fear of people say, oh, another piece of shit, right? Another piece of shit. I personally been on the receiving. I've personally been on the giving hand. So I had this artist, nothing nowhere. I'm out of sleep and then write all about how I'm depressed, how to get out. It work out. I'm a mess, I guess. The reason they stay impressed, I'm impressed, I guess. Optimism is something I miss. I try to do it all alone, and I'm never do it on my own. Don't on the phone. No, currency and no stone, or maybe just a bit. The song feels exactly like even Janice. What should I hope? And Janice, we've been friends for 2 years plus. Well, not true. We're gonna be friends for 2 years in July, which is in 2 months. We were talking, and I think I think he could tell that I was getting disinterested in the conversation. It was too much because he kind of slowed down. So I'm like, you know, and it's the people that are giving you the energy and are able to understand how you feel. I was on the receiving end. Garden, this guy, nothing nowhere. We're both artists singing about sad shit. When I was sad, this was my shit, right? But when I wasn't sad, I gave up on them. And I wouldn't be mad or not understanding if people would say, hey, ain't you always depressed? Right? They're not for me, hopefully. So yeah, I would understand that, you know? But maybe that's why. Maybe I'm afraid of being depressed, so I act or I overact to some things, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm playing a character right now, and this character is not a character that I want to play, but because I feel like I need to play a character. Maybe I feel the need to live up the little bit of happiness we have, right? I don't know. That was my TED Talk on depression on the 7th of May. If you're listening, I'll give you a kiss, but get a little bit of caramel chocolate Kit Kat sponsor, right? Not sponsor. We're hoping. Dumbling, show. Yes, we're doing well because we're having a fantastic day on the 7th, May 2025. How to do an intro in less than 15 seconds. Here we go. Today is the 7th of May. We are in a depressive state, which is kind of cool because we're still fighting, right? And because we feel the need to fight, we feel the need to live. And it's not, another thing, it affects us. It is affecting us. And another thing that it affects is taste test. So today, we had the joy of tasting Almond Joy. That would have been cool, but now we're tasting Kit Kat Crunchy, Rockstar Island Breeze, and Sweet 16, a delectable sour mix. What you know it? What do you know the fix? So what happened is I was tasting the food and I didn't feel like I came for a day, not my favorite song. I know. Am I a true emo if I don't like the song? Probably not. My apologies to everybody that I offend. I will do it again. And now what I need to do, I'll do this, but I need to get the battery for this one because I have about 40 minutes just to do. I won't have no battery. So how am I supposed to feel? So am I supposed to feel? Yes. What am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to feel? Am I supposed to feel? Yeah. Do you have a phone here? 15 minutes, I got rejected. I have my charger. We bought another charger, by the way. One special. They need another one? No. But again, another special. And if I didn't take it, I would have been reminiscent. So new word I learned. Reminiscent. Distraction is trying to forget. It's been years, and see your silhouette. Distraction, corruption's all ahead. So I'm not supposed to be yet. 5%. I have a pocket here. Do you fit? You fit perfectly. You look like a douche, but I don't care. I look like a huge douche. We're done almost. So yeah, so I was tasting food. And I've been tasting a lot of food recently, and all the food I'm tasting tastes, I have a problem with. I'm negative towards, right? And then I'm like, what's going on? And then it's an idea of depression, right? So the original concept for this video was like, maybe, just maybe, I've done so many of those. So I was tasting something. I was tasting the Kit Kat, right? And no, I was tasting the Rockstar Energy drink, which was okay. It wasn't great, it wasn't amazing, but it was okay. And then I was like, dude, you've been, for last like a week now, every single day that you taste it, there's still something that you have to say to be negative. You can't just give it a perfect score. You can't be just happy that this product exists, right? We had Cheetos Nachos, which were phenomenal. And we still had a problem to say, right? And then in the second video, because I felt like I was negative towards the product. Don't think gonna happen again. Something in my closet. Again, you lost it. Magic Nun Kelly, for some people wondering. It's Escape from My Downfall, which one of his best album? Well, the only album that I listened to from MGK. Sorry, Colton. And help it, I can help it. I did a song for you. What did I turn into? See, we're singing. This is depression once again. Maybe that's the reason why the original concept of the video was like, hey, you tasted so much products. Then you used to be excited to taste products. You used to be excited to taste products, even though you tasted 350 something products. So like, holy shit, dude, what's going on with you, right? And then you're like, maybe the concept of tasting food isn't so much about discovering hidden gem. Maybe the concept of tasting food has become something of, I'm curious, and if I have the chance to buy it again, do I want to buy it again or not? But already there's a difference of mentality. There's a difference in the perception that we have towards a certain product. Product was good, I'll buy it again. Product wasn't good, I'm not gonna buy it, right? And then that was a pleasure. And then we had this guy reviewing, who was also reviewing stuff, and his purpose is, so at least you know without having to buy it, what it is like, right? And that was something else that I was like agreeing with, but the mentality completely changed. It used to be exciting, now it's a purpose, it's purposeful. And although two of them, the two purposeful and exciting, are both, in more cases than one, positive, it's still a case of, why did it change, right? Did I change, right? With content growing and me maturing, the content will change, I think it's normal. But if it changed, I want it to be in positive fashion. Right? So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So the food is so different, and I'm sorry if I'm being negative with the food. Maybe when I'm gonna be happy, maybe when the depression is healed, we'll be able to be positive. But for right now, I'll always be honest with you guys, and I'll always be truthful about how I feel about product A, B, and C. C sucked, B was okay, it was amazing. No, serotonin, anti-moment, rating, non-component. I'm running low on serotonin. 5%. Component. Good. 4%. Choo-choo. Again. It's in my closet. Hope you lost it. And we're back, but you need to be doing something kind of cool, and that's ending the round and opening up for bottle. Okay. You need to end round, run. Home. I'll be coming home just to be alone. No matter how hard I try, never satisfy. This is not a home. I think I'm better off alone. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Don't blink. It's your boy. Welcome to the Country Show. This is Walkers are having a wonderful day on this 7 May. The time is about to be raining outside. The weather is disgusting, and we have low battery. So let's get this show on the road. Am I leaving Twitch? Because if you see this, we are going to start to dual stream or trio stream. We'll have to see how it goes. Tomorrow we're celebrating 4 years of content creation. When I do 4 years of content creation, we do a marathon of 24 hours of Elden Ring. Now, am I leaving Twitch? I'll be completely honest. Twitch will always have my heart. I'm extremely loyal in real life. I'm grateful for Twitch. I'm very grateful for Twitch. However, Twitch, I didn't like the fact that they wouldn't allow me to stream for 3 months. First of all, Twitch doesn't have a lot of reliability. The number of hours I stream on Twitch, and there's nothing to show for it. Yes, I'm getting some payments. Yes, I'm getting some cash, but it's so low. And after 4 years of getting no results, if it was me the problem, I would understand, but I'm getting results on YouTube, I'm getting results on TikTok, which, by the way, I'm doing the same content. So something is awry. Twitch has been a sharp barrier for live stream, but I've never been live myself on Twitch, and I'm seeing the live on TikTok, and I'm saying this is so much better. So are we stopping? Reality is we're not stopping shit. We're still going to be streaming on Twitch. Reality is I want to be more open-minded. I have been loyal to people before that have betrayed me. I'm not saying that Twitch betrayed me, absolutely not. But I want to be open-minded. I want to see what people have to offer. And at the end of the day, I want to see, hey, you know what? Maybe the grass is greener on the other side, right? There's nothing wrong with shopping. There's nothing wrong. The Twitch was the only one that I knew, right? And because of Twitch, we were able to do TikTok, to do YouTube, right? It's thanks to Twitch, which will always have this place for me. I don't think I'll ever give up on Twitch. I don't think I'll ever stop streaming on Twitch. However, again, because of the 100 hours, I spent 3 months having to post content, 80 videos a day, to lower everything back to 100. Now, technically speaking, it is my fault because I do too many clips. Technically speaking, it is my fault that I stream too much. But you ever heard of a social media that tells you, hey, slow down on making social media? Right? Doesn't make any sense to me. I know the reason as to why, because the storage of said video costs money to them, not to me. For me, it's free. I understand that. I understand it really well. But it doesn't change to me that this seems counterproductive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Do I give a fuck if I'm wrong? Do I give a fuck if I'm right? Not really. Not really at all. But I do know that I want to shop. I want to keep shopping, and I want to be 10 times. 10 times. That's important to understand. It's really important, actually. 10 times. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We are good. And then you're supposed to be 10 times. 10 times. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Perfect. So we're playing the tower. And yeah, it sucks because in a perfect world I would be doing years and years on Twitch. I don't think I'm going to be ever stopping, but I don't think I'm going to be exclusive to anything. There's so many social media out there that let you stream. I want to take advantage of that. You know, it sucks because with Twitch I do feel like an employee sometimes. I don't feel like I'm getting props for the hard work I'm doing. I'm a number. I bring in views. I bring in people. You know. I want to see, and ultimately speaking, so this is actually a really big part of why we might be dual streaming on other places, on other platforms. It's a really big part as to why. I had this discussion with people yesterday or the day before. See, right now, it isn't about money, please understand, but this is my dream, and at some point I'm going to have to pay the bills, right? Right now, we're not making that much on social media. However, the biggest gift that we gotten was friends and friendship, and that love and that acknowledgement and that popularity, and the nice relationship I made, right? And I think the utmost, is a thing of appreciation, right? And if I'm not getting anything, I at least want to, if I'm not getting a lot, I at least want to take advantage of what I have. I at least want to enjoy what I have. I have this friend, okay, well, I'm grateful for this friend, let's enjoy this friend, right? And on Twitch, there's not a moment where I felt that. And that's the simple truth. Most people that came to my stream were watching me towards Instagram. They watch me on TikTok or on YouTube. The last time I had somebody that played a game that I like was Hollow Knight and Days Gone, which was kind of 3 years ago. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try something new. And ultimately speaking, maybe I'm gonna be staying on Twitch. I'm gonna be staying only on Twitch. If I don't like TikTok, the gaming, if I don't like YouTube for the gaming, I'll stay on Twitch. But I'll never leave Twitch. So dual streaming, that's what we need. Trio streaming if we can't. But it depends on the laptop capacity. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the prologue to the 24 hours marathon of Elden Ring, or for more people, the celebration of making content. So here's another day. We're gonna have some good food. I'm gonna be trying some food on camera. I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring because we stream Elden Ring every single year. Now, for this playthrough of Elden Ring, we have something special. We have a meme playthrough. We're playing as Soldier of Roderick. So basically, we're playing as the guy that everybody says is the toughest, but isn't. We're playing as this one. This is one of the first playthrough that I have where I'm limiting myself with a very basic armor. I want it to look like it. We'll have a good weapon. There's some rules to this. For example, we have to stay in the area, get all the equipment. I know exactly what I'm gonna have for weapons, which is good, but still. Right? Second of all, for 24 hours, I want to be streaming the whole day. So we're gonna have some side again. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Now, here's for the meaty part of the video. I have been, like I said yesterday, I didn't reveal my death yesterday too. The first year we made content, I revealed my face. That was the 1 year anniversary. The second year that we did it, well, you know what, we did a special, a marathon, 24 hours. The third year we did a special. We did a mukbang, which was really fun. And the fourth year, which is this year, is the first year where I'm streaming on something else in Twitch. We'll be streaming on possibly TikTok and YouTube. Most likely TikTok, but possibly also YouTube. We'll see how it goes. We'll be able to have multiple platforms of streaming. This is us evolving. This is us adding something to the pods. I'm gonna see how it goes tomorrow. If it goes well, it goes well. We'll continue. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. And it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal in itself. The game Elden Ring, one of my favorite game. Again, the playthrough, you know what it is. It's gonna be fun. And after sex once again, I'm gonna have a bit of alcohol. You know the deal. And that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It sucks because, you know, it's with content creation, it's weird. You celebrate milestone. You don't celebrate how much time you've been doing it, right? So it's 4 years, which is important to me because, you know, it's 4 years. But it's not such a big celebration. And ultimately speaking, it's more about tradition, right? It's like a Thanksgiving dinner or like a Christmas dinner. You don't really celebrate it, but we're with your friend and your family, which is the most important part, right? And that's the most important part. So can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. 24 hours. I don't know what time we're gonna start, but chances are you're gonna see me. Elden Ring, once again. We'll see how far we can go in 24 hours. My first playthrough. This is my 4th playthrough. I think I can get past Limgrave. That's pretty much it. I'm excited, and I hope you're excited too. Okay. So now you're done. Need to call my father. T'es pas ça bien? Oui, c'est bon. Ah, mais je t'arrange pas trop longtemps. Juste qu'on finit pour demain. Je serais venu le matin, mais là, il était tellement beau matin, je serais venu, mais j'ai dit non, regarde, on a déjà fini à cause d'hier, à cause de la température, il fait beau. Faudrait qu'il faut faire beau tout le temps. J'ai venu le matin, hein. Mais bon, t'es content de demain à 8h30, 9h? Good. Bye bye. Ciao. Short and sweet. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go inside. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the light of the Jedi. I cannot see the dark side. Welcome back to the tower. Let's play the tower. Let's have some fun. I have a busy evening, but we're good. Busy evening is what? Busy evening is us having to upload on YouTube and TikTok. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So we have a tournament going on, right? We should see how it goes. Before we even start, I feel the need to do this noise. Noise. 50 bits. Come. No, you're not. It happens. Lost the progress. Let's go. Curse with DC, shards, people are talking, which is great. Good. Let's pay attention to.
Oh, this game is great. Stop scanning chat. Oh, so I'm not supposed to pretend like there's stream here and try to interact with people? Is this obviously fucking boring as dirt? Like, I'm supposed to ignore my stream. That's what you want me to do. No, here's what it is. This is what people. I'm sorry. You buy into hype too fucking much. Okay.
The best thing about this is we have a mission. Oh, 4 days, 20 hours. We have a mission to buy upgrade.
The game has failed. The idea of the game is that you immediately get immersed in the game. Whether it is the story elements, the graphics,
the flame boss, let's do this and this.
the world building, the gameplay, whatever it is. I'm an hour and 40 minutes into the game, and literally nothing at all has happened in the game that I would ever be interested in. I'm still waiting. The flashbacks recaps of the first game, and you don't even understand it. You didn't play the first game. The combat, okay, I played it for a couple minutes. Can we have more? No. Sit here for an hour with a cutscene. Pacing is a thing, okay? And these games don't understand it because this game was coming out at a time when something else came out with February. There was literally no game. Nothing was being talked about. You could go over to buy it. There's nothing else to play. Dude, the beginning of this game is fucking boring as dirt. It's insanely bad, okay? There may be a good game after it. This is one of the shit worst intros I've ever seen. I want to go sleep.
I need to restart YouTube, I think.
So hard to get through. To get to the game, I'm still waiting. I told you guys I was gonna play each game
Where your silhouette linger. Long as fucking time ago, in a town called Kickapoo, the little humble family, religious true and true. His name was Young JD, and he refused to fucking learn. All the time, but in the end, now shall fuck you too. Get on and on, it's very zone. Videos, can you hear me? I am lost in. How can you hear me? I am lost and so alone. My father thinks you're evil, but man, he can suck a cock.
So they nominated Lost Records, which everyone knows is awful. And they wanted to play that, so everyone will complain. Now, apparently, they nominated a visual novel that's terrible, one of the most obnoxious ones ever made. Okay? They nominated this game as a 2-hour intro. So basically, these trolls derailed the whole marathon.
Okay, so I need to work.
What else am I supposed to be doing? I'm playing what people nominated for.
Yeah.
You know, Counter-Strike 2 is actually good. The thing is that people were like, they thought I wasn't gonna like
The thing is,
Counter-Strike 2. Why? Because I played it before. It's a good game. It's very outdated compared to modern action games.
by the way, we reached minus 100 hours. On Twitch, I can stream now.
I would play that again if people would show
Dio,
up.
can you hear me?
Counter-Strike 2 again. Yes, I
I'm
would.
lost and so alone.
But this, like, we're the fucking
My brother thinks you're evil.
Yeah, this 100%.
I need a type compatible that'll teach me how to rock.
This is an awful game for this kind of
Gonna get it on the party zone.
Obviously, we're not gonna get to any good parts. If the intro is 2-3 hours long, we're not gonna get to anything we're seeing during this event. So what dumb fuck nominated to vote for it? And that's not even me sliding the game. This is
I
the
can
great
break
reveal
my
of the
heart.
Marathon.
I never stopped loving you.
So why
But you were going down a path I can't follow.
Talking shit about the game. It's the idiots who nominated it to try to derail the stream.
The stream.
You knew it wasn't gonna work. In the first hour, what happened? That would be interesting for a marathon.
Me.
Right?
I need a type compatible that will teach me how to rock.
Yakuza has long cutscenes, so does Metal Gear. Most RPGs have them. It's called story setup. Yes, so why would you nominate it for a marathon? Where the criteria were clearly said, we're only gonna play each game for an hour. So why would you do that?
To build up the world.
I rest my case. It's stupidity.
Chill,
It's
Phil.
fine. It's DSP's fault.
Oh, look at
No,
some
sorry, stupid.
monster.
I'm really trying to get to a good part of the game. Really, I am. But where is it? Can I play a game? How many more hours do I have to sit here doing nothing with a insanely slow-paced, boring intro? So they're saying miraculously you survived a terrible fall, but now you've lost all of your levels and skills. Okay, great.
Or at least hiding somewhere further off in the woods.
Well, Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job even for a healthy fella.
Oh, I was supposed to do something. Oh, I actually have to input something. Oh.
I'm very
Oh my god, it's so boring.
No, bro, you're boring. You're supposed to get a game.
Follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the weeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so as you don't have the stench of death on you.
Sure. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius
still talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is there a fucking video game? Shut up. This is the worst fucking thing ever. They never shut up. They just talk and blather about the video boring shit. This is a video game? Oh my god. It's one of the worst I've ever experienced. Holy fucking shit. How am I supposed to work with this? To make any content? The fucking old
I got Hero Ultra.
Can you give me a dude? Oh, my dentures fell out. Can you find my dentures in the backyard? Oh! Oh!
You guys ever played the RPG before?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's what people don't like you, dude.
How do you guys like this?
You're an asshole.
Can someone explain? I have shoutouts to you. I'm gonna do some shoutouts. I would legitimately like an explanation of what I'm supposed to be liking about this game right now. We're almost 2 hours in. Nothing has happened. And she's
Liars,
fucking
no.
real fast and won't shut the fuck up. You don't think this is boring? I don't think this is boring. Are you insane? This person's saying I'm lying about it. It's not boring. Yes, I lied. What happens is, see, this isn't a real game. I actually developed this intro by myself, and I pretended like this was the game to make it look bad for 2 hours on my stream today. This isn't the real game. I made it. I admit it. I programmed this myself in my free time, and I put out this sham of an intro to pretend like it was the game to give it a bad name. You got it. You hit it right on the head. You fool. You got me. You figured out my master plan. My big roof has been lifted. The veil has been removed. Correct. And you've done it. Yes, you're right. Busted. Thanks. You really got me. Now someone took $2. People requested the game for months. You knew they would nominate it. It's Viewers' Choice Marathon. People made their choice.
Facts.
Okay, but you know the criteria for the marathon. Do you think that the game that I've now played 1 hour 50 some minutes of and nothing has happened yet has actually reached the criteria of the marathon?
Who made the criteria? You. What was it the game? Creator choice.
Honestly,
Viewer's choice.
all you're saying is you like
Should be a viewer criteria.
that I played it for 2 hours and the audience doesn't like it and I don't like it, right? And again, I'm still waiting for the game. Where is the game? Now, someone took $2. Wouldn't it make sense to ban all RPGs from these marathons moving forward? Well, you know, sometimes you try to be like, well, maybe people are intelligent. Maybe people have brains and a few brain cells in their head. And when I lay out the criteria, they'll follow the criteria. I haven't played this game. I don't know what the intro is like. I don't know what it has you do in the first 1 to 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trusting that the people who nominated the game think that I'm going to play it and enjoy it because I'm playing
Let it go,
the marathon.
Anakin, let
I already
her
told you
go.
guys, I saw my wife play the first one and didn't like it. It was slow paced. The combat was awful and clunky.
You turned her against me.
So I said, I
I'm
knew
done
you
with
wouldn't
this.
like it, right?
I'm done.
But then you guys went ahead and said, well, why don't you play it anyway? Okay, so I just dropped $50 on it to play it during this event. I'm playing it. I'm trying to create entertaining content from it. There's nothing. There's nothing to be had. Right? Like, where's the entertainment in the first 2 hours? Zero. There's been no entertainment. I'm still waiting for a game. It still hasn't happened, right? I want to save my game, but I don't know if it, like, I guess it auto saves. Oh, you have no save your schnapps? What the fuck does that mean? You have no save your schnapps, so you can't save your game. So, if I turn the game off right now, what would happen?
What do you think?
Make potions to save. How would I make a potion?
Yeah. Star Wars.
Save and continue is a usable item.
There you go. You're breaking my heart. Never stop loving you. If you're going down path I can't follow. When you take this, you come back, I love you. Let you know. You with me, you betray me. Don't you ever do me. Let go, and I can't let her go. You turned against me. You have done that yourself. And from me. When you lose the power, I've already done that. I still love this good word to touch your mind. Until now, you have become everything you sought to destroy. Don't lecture me. Obi-Wan Knight see to the light of the Jedi. Near the dark side. Peace. Kill you again. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. You're not with me, then you're my enemy. So you sit to an absolute, I'll do what I must. You will try, I will fail you, Lincoln. I failed you. I can't trust the Lord, Palpatine is evil. My point of view, the Jedi are evil. When you are lost. This is the end for you, my master. It's over, Anakin, at a high ground. Underestimate my power. Don't try it all. Whoa, whoa. Into the flesh. And darkness, not your day. I love you. Choice.
Holy shit. You can't make it up. You can't make up the stupidity, the level of stupidity of what you just said.
Oh, this is how we get copyrighted. No. I'm finding clarity in kerosene.
I received a $2 tip. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Oliver says, don't pass the 2 hours if you're going to ask for a refund on Steam. Well, can I ask you guys a question, an honest question? Why are you guys talking about refunds on Steam? Really? Guys, I've been trying to explain this to you as well, and it seems like no one listens to me. Okay? I'm not poor. Okay? I can buy games on a whim, play them, and like
Really good song over here.
I don't have to get a refund on Steam.
I have this one tattoo on me.
I haven't been sitting here bitching.
I don't believe in destiny. I just do the best of me. Don't listen to my enemy. I just full of jealousy. It's legacy. Sex with me. You don't feel the sex with me. The rest of the rest of what I know. The rest just watch me go. Just to make it known. They call me obsessive. Oh, I know. In the city of London, and you buy a life's rough, and get by a life's rough. You try, there's not enough. Even you try, you still messed up. This is nuts, bro. This is too much time. You says, and I've got nothing left in though. Oh shit, where's 20? I'm not giving in. Where's 20? I didn't know it was flat 20. But this is so long. I've been through some injury, medically and physically, rather than religiously, so I don't repeat history. People always mention me, but I want to let you see. I don't think the big yellow and searching. I've been some searching, on the north of learning, I've been searching. I'm not okay, I just want to be something. I don't want to be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I tell you I'm just fine. Just fine till you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. Work dead, then yet you're left. 35. Oopsies. That's all this. Later, everything, and I care less. We could be long days, long nights. We're in the right. Okay, you're alright. No. Not my favorite song. I will.
That's what I'm doing. You guys nominated and voted for this game. This is viewer's choice. This is viewer's choice. That's what I was doing.
Rumors is good, but I prefer cold.
Right? So I can name flowers. One of the worst introductions in gaming history. Insanely boring. Introduces nothing of interest. And I guess unless I really need it before you know the next part of the game. I tried to give it another shot. The audience literally yelled at me the whole time it was boring. Stop playing it.
We'll do tests, a little test. You guys want to do tests? Sign of life
I
isolated.
tried. I tried my absolute best.
And we'll see if I can convert that.
Well, let's start with the $2 super chat. Says how much for 2 sips? 2 sips of what? 2 sips of what? What are you talking
Of
about?
alcohol, what do you think?
Then I got a $2 super chat.
Started again, so that you in state of love.
You said
Oh, then the different end, taste to the land, very best of.
I bought the game or I played the game. I did it.
Little to control, I shall stand in my throat.
I'm just another schlub who believes what people say, right?
Fall away into the void, when I listen pain of St. Croix. If there's a place beyond, when I have to find a final sound of voice.
The Dark Side Child Returns to the Buck says, I'm very sorry that this game didn't work out. I did actually try to nominate some games like Zero Escape that I thought you would enjoy, and I feel your pain. So thanks.
Let's fuck your pain. Little beach.
It's just as simple, all right? People on the internet say shit about my
Far away than towards the dawn, when I listen pain I sing from the light. If there's a day beyond my life, when I go to that final sound of voice.
I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I understand that there's stuff that's popular. That's not for me.
So,
Right? So, please respect the fact that I don't want to play this game. Understand it's probably not going to work. Right? I'm a streamer who I stream 2 3 hours between the audience.
the way
The game's so slow paced, so low cutscenes here.
when I listen pain I sing from the light.
You know what I'm saying?
If there's a way beyond my eyes, when I go to that final sound of voice. That is the night that I know that have been dry.
I told you it wasn't going to work.
When I go to that final sound of voice.
Yakuza works. When I play Yakuza, people are entertained. They engage, they have a good time.
That's it, there you go.
right? See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you want. I told you it wouldn't work. I gave it a shot. 2 hours in, everyone's screaming it's so boring. Fine, whatever. But like, Yakuza, yeah, it's not for big audience. Yakuza works. I don't know what to tell you. I don't pick the games, I just play them, right? I do my best. I really like the honest try. I honestly think that's one of the most boring choices of game I've ever experienced. It should have been done. It's never done. The criteria worked out really, really cool. Basically went against the criteria to try to say, hey, I would ruin the marathon. Right? So there you go. So you got what you wanted. 2 hours of boredom. And some moron who's trying to fuck with us getting big memberships out. That's what you get.
Beyond my
I don't know what else you want. Like, but now, say 11 minutes.
find a final life.
Being real, being honest, Jay sat here and kissed the game for 2 hours. It wasn't terrible. It was 2 hours of really bad narrative. And also, no introduction. I learned nothing about games for shit. That's true. There could be video behind there, but that's not the criteria of the marathon. The marathon was I was supposed to play for an hour. I barely would have gotten through the combat tutorial. But I was playing for the hour. Yeah. Absolutely, that was more boring than the Prince. That was more boring than the games I played. Super duper boring, right? Well, someone took 2 bucks and says, we feel the same way when you play Yakuza. Well, obviously you don't, because when I play Yakuza, people show up and actually having supported the playthroughs and didn't just sit here screaming, right? Right? Here's the truth. You guys can't stand the fact that there's a successful content creator that doesn't like what you like, or doesn't like what a lot of the mainstream likes. That's the truth. You can't stand it.
That's the truth.
Wait, everyone says that King of Deliverance 2 is great, but Phil doesn't like it? How dare he? How dare he go against the grain? How dare he go against the hype? How dare he be an individual who actually stands up for things that he likes and doesn't like and has actual beliefs and actual opinions? How dare he? Oh, look at me. Stuff that everyone else likes. I don't know what to say. What else would you not say? Am I supposed to like you? I don't like it. How come you wouldn't like it? Right? Why are you so butthurt that I don't like it? I looked it up. Why are you so butthurt that ESP doesn't like this game? If I did the action, I would have posted it. People who already would have liked the game would have listened to it and thought anything of it. So why does it matter? I don't like it. So why are you so upset about it? Right? I feel like there's some games that work and some games that don't. Right? Right? A lot of people don't like Yakuza. A lot of people complain really well with friends, but hey, it works. There's game playthroughs. I engage the audience, engage people support it. Not every game will always work. So if I tell you a game's not going to work, don't waste my time. I give it an honest try. That was a waste of over 2 hours of everyone's time on today's marathon. Anything else, it would have been more entertaining. It would have been a better use. Okay. Sorry that it didn't work out. I really, honestly, I was hoping. The truth is, I was actually hoping I was going to play it, and I was going to be proven wrong. Like when I played Minecraft, right? Or when I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I was actually hoping it was going to turn out like that. It literally is not the opposite. It's just 100% confirmed everything I said about the game. Alright guys, enough of this. On to the next. Alright, it's definitely time for a break. I got to piss. And food's been here for a while. So as you're going to see, the food that arrived didn't even no, it's a simple, there's a chocolate turn. I was not going to do your choice for a long time. But things that I know are going to work. Things that I make or have together that everyone's interested in. I'm definitely not going to put the full control of the event into others, especially when it's just me to manipulate the event. You see? That's what it is. I quit the power into others to look at the event. They try to fuck with me so bad. Now they'll be like, oh, see, Phil's event sucked, but it wasn't my event, it was yours. Yeah, you choose what I play and I play. It's not Phil designed the whole event from top to bottom all around. See what I'm saying? So, wait, I downloaded the demo of Trucks and we just did the demo, right? So you want to do that next? Alright. Well, I have to get to that. I have to be able to read this for the last hour.
I've been singing this for a while, guys, because I love this song. I got the drip though. 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 Ellen White, King's Obsession.
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay, good. Let's go. Some King Cobra GFS. Oh, could be good. Could be good. I'm not even gonna have time to finish the tournaments. Lily Rain, baby. King Obsession. What? All ended at the same time. I didn't have time to finish. I didn't have time to finish. Two.
I'm not here to judge. I mean, this thing is adorable, but me personally, I don't think I can handle having a pig for a pet. These things are a handful. They're picky. They roll around in the mud. They get dirty. They squeal. They try to like, oh yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Too big for more. But yeah. So you want to give her a flesh? Sister takes the she wants to be a turtle.
You're still hot.
That they do, yeah. That they do. Yeah, aging her daughter rescue animals. I can't hang out with my female friend Ellen without people assuming we're dating. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I would love that.
I'm flattered by the idea, but it's
Nope.
never gonna
Ooh,
happen,
guess what?
you know. And to be quite
I didn't know
honest, I
that.
value her friendship
Whoa.
more than anything else. So, look, it's fucking dumb, Facebook. If me and Ellen walk into a store together, just as friends, doing a little bit of shopping, people assume more of it, you know. People assume more to the story than it already is. I mean, if you guys want a girlfriend, then take time to get to know her personally before anything else. Like, actually make an effort to figure out her likes or dislikes, the things that make her tick, you know.
You know.
What's her favorite animal? What's her favorite color? Does she read books? You know? These are important details to figure out before anything else. And there's a reason why my crush lets me hang out with her is because she knows that I like her, but she also knows I have enough respect to back off. But in all seriousness, though, if you want a free signed copy of Health Advocates and a free wand, donate to my friend Ellen's fundraiser, and the person who donates the most money will get these things. I mean, technically it's not free because you're donating to a fundraiser, but this contest is for a good cause. It's going to help my friend Ellen out. It's going to help these dogs out, you know. That just shows you the kind of person Ellen is. You know, she's just one of the sweetest girls you'll ever meet. You know. Well, Ellen Knight's birthday is in 2 weeks, and she'll be turning 23. So she started a birthday fundraiser to help this nonprofit organization, and I want to help her succeed with that. And the only way I can think about helping her succeed with that is by offering something truly badass, something my fans would go, I want.
I want.
Sure, you can listen to Hell's Advocate for free on the internet, but that's not as cool as holding a physical and soon-to-be signed copy of it.
That I agree.
I'm talking about taking a white permanent marker, a white Sharpie, and just signing it right there with my autograph. I mean, this is a pretty kick-ass album, and I gotta say, I know a lot of fans that would jump at this opportunity. You know, there's no set amount for how much you should donate, anywhere from $1 to $200. You know? But the person who donates the most money will receive a free signed copy of my new album and a free wand that I'm gonna personally make. You know, a wand kind of like this one.
I have to put the barbershop upstairs.
Man, this baking tray is just barely big enough for this rack of ribs. But we have some YouTube. We got some Tyson tender and juicy St. Louis style ribs. Check out my new knife. That's sweet. All right. My friend Ellen gave me this knife for Christmas, and I really appreciate it.
Badass knife, Joshy.
Stop being a fucking troll, dude.
What?
Seriously, that's not even a real Ellen Knight. Like, you're fucking sad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're fucking sad. Impersonating my friend because you're jealous of our friendship. That's the saddest fucking attempt. You be Ellen Knight just so you can donate money and fucking talk a bunch of shit. You are a sad, empathetic troll. You know what I mean? No, that's a different Ellen that you're thinking of, Private Pickle. This would really make homegirl Ellen super happy YouTube, so you know, she's got like $30 up to it so far. Like if every subscriber had
Cody.
$1, we have enough. Thing of it is, though, the contest is going to be void if nobody donates. So unless Ellen's goal is reached on her fundraiser, you know, if the goal does not get reached, then the contest is not going to happen. My friend Ellen has an acoustic guitar. In fact, it's the same.
I love the raspy voice.
The exact same model. I shit you
Let
not.
my ears bleed a little bit more,
Yeah,
Josh.
she's got a Fender as well. It's not just like my Fender.
Well, she has really coming over you.
I think it's a Stratocaster, not a Starcaster, but beside the point.
Beside the point.
But I'm so happy right now we got to help Ellen, and more importantly, we helped a lot of dogs with this donation. So thank you very much. Like, you have no idea, dude. No freaking idea how happy I am right now. I got to help my friend with my YouTube fame, and I love it.
Twisted
We're
night.
shit about Ellen, so, oh damn. Thank you, Homemade Roadkill. These hard rides are hitting me like a truck. Here's some money for old dogs and for you to be able to buy flowers for my funeral.
Oh.
I hope you.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, you do.
I'm using the channel. Okay, can we stop with this homeboy Scotty bullshit? He's still alive. Okay? He's still alive. And you're sitting there pretending to be someone else just to troll me. It's fucking sad.
Yep.
It's not about banging Ellen. It's not about nothing. It's just about helping these old dogs.
Sure, buddy.
It's It's never about sex. It's always about helping my friend make her day just a little bit better. Okay? Talking shit about Ellen will get you. Okay, talking shit about Ellen will get you banned from my channel. Like on a real note. Ellen's a female, dude.
Don't blink, kiss your blink. Welcome to the controversial. As we walk out having a wonderful day on this 17th for the designs. We're about to be cleaning some apartments. We're about to be cleaning the apartment, I should say. You're going to be seeing something special tonight. We're doing night core. However, the phone is vertical. So I usually do horizontal because I think it's better looking. But I also want to give you guys a vertical video. I want to do both. You guys saw the title already, right? I don't know why. The phone will record it on upside down, right? So, not sure as to why. But here we are with the night core, vertical size. Vertical style. And then, get a little bit more. We're going to do like that. We're going to a little bit more. And we'll try to open it and we'll see, and then we'll do another one. And we'll click horizontally. And then we'll be able to if you prefer vertical or horizontal.
You know, you want a reaction from me, you're not getting one, so you told me my friend is pointless. Okay, that comment that you did from my channel, the lie troll. So you need miracle toothpaste for those nasty rotten teeth. No wonder Ellen has you friend zoned. You know, you don't know the kind of friendship me and Ellen have, so. You know what's sad? Is that Troll donates money just to talk shit. All I do, you don't have to donate money to talk shit. You can do that for free. So what's sad is you think I'm going to keep your message for everyone to see, knowing that you're talking shit. Just because you donated money doesn't mean shit, okay? I appreciate you donating, but you can take your shit talking and walk the other way with it. Scotty's doing just fine, thank you for asking. But you trolls are not worthy to speak Ellen's name. Yes, me and Ellen are best friends, but that's as far as it's going. So, you know. Mo Money, you ain't lying. Mo Money says, yeah, Ellen sounds like a kick-ass babe. Mo Money, you don't even know that. Any guy would be looking at, or I've always told Ellen, no guy is good enough for you. But, get off the topic, I guess. She does not want to date me, okay? And I'm not going to force anything. Okay, if all she wants to be is friends for now, that's fine. You know, that's better than nothing. It's not even her boyfriend, they're just seeing each other. They're not official yet, you know, and quite frankly, it's none of anyone's business. Impersonating Ellen Knight. That's original. Hide user. Ellen doesn't do YouTube videos, my dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what she does do? She watches YouTube videos, okay? Ellen does watch my videos, but she does not make YouTube videos, okay? I tried hex magic as a kid and a cloak figure, blah, 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 blah. Have you ever been visited in a dream? Thank you for the question, Rubik's Kid, and the $5 donation. No, I haven't been visited. That's inappropriate, and I'm going to have to ban you from my channel. I'm not going to be talking about my friend Ellen like that. It's not appropriate. That's really Ellen's choice, honestly. If Ellen says she'd rather go with her boyfriend, then that's cool too, you know? But if she says she wants to go with me as a friend, that's cool too. I don't mind going to rock concerts. You know, Parker Jackson, I'm not going to force it. I value Ellen's friendship too much. If she's happy with her current boyfriend, then I'm happy for her. He's never done anything wrong towards me personally. He's never been a jerk to me by any means. But I've watched Ellen get her heart broken by 3 guys now.
What?
So, you know, as her best friend, I don't trust him until I see otherwise. And that's not me talking shit. That's just me being real.
Nah, that's not you shit, Joshi.
You know, she says she likes him and she wants to be with him, then cool, I'm happy for her, you know?
You guys liking it? Are you guys liking it or no? I don't know. Sorry about this, guys. Fucked up.